What is going on YouTube? I am Germ here. Today we're going to be talking about a very overpowered strategy that a ton of pro players are abusing right now, and I think you guys could abuse it as well to gain a ton of LP. Today we're going to be talking about tank fiddlesticks in the mid lane. It is so broken, so disgusting right now, and it's a pick that I really believe is easy wins. Before we get in this one real quick, I just want to mention, if you guys are not already subscribed, definitely click that subscribe button. It helps you stay up to date on all the latest content. It helps me out a ton as well. Also, we have a link for Robinhood in the description below. You get a free stock just by signing up, so if that sounds interesting, definitely check that out as well. With that being said, here we go, getting right into this video, which again, as I said, is tank fiddlesticks mid lane, and it's really strong. A ton of pro players and high elo players are really abusing it. And yeah, we're going to start out with the rune page, which is going to be Aftershock, Fiddlesticks mid lane with Demolished, Bone Plating, Revitalize, and then Sorcery secondary with Mana Flow Ban and Transcendence. A lot of stuff that makes sense here. Aftershock, it's going to be so good at just allowing you to get into the middle of a ton of people, fear them, CC them, whatever you have to do, and then you're going to become pretty unkillable, and that's going to allow you to just spam your W, get a ton of healing off, just be really annoying, and honestly get just a ton of damage off. Because Fiddlesticks has really high base damage, he can be really annoying with his drain, being able to stay alive forever. And if you can get multiple spell rotations off, you're going to be able to do a ton of damage. Aftershock helps you stay alive for a little bit longer. It can also be really nice in lane against like assassins and stuff too, to help you not get one shot. But Aftershock, super good. Bone Plating, doing the same kind of stuff, helping you not die as fast. Revitalize is going to increase your healing. That's going to make you really broken and annoying. Mana Flow Ban allow you to spam those spells and Transcendence. Obviously that CDR is going to feel so good on Fiddlesticks. As far as the skill order, we're starting out with W, then putting a point in Q, then another point in W, then a point in E at level 4, then maxing W, maxing Q, and finally maxing E, and of course putting points on our ultimate when we can, because this ultimate on Fiddlesticks, especially this new Fiddlesticks, is absolutely busted. Being able to ult from Fog of War into the middle of a huge team fight, a dragon fight, a baron pit, whatever, and fear people by yourself into your ultimate, fear multiple people in your ultimate, you're able to do so much AoE damage. Then you're able to get your drain off, you're able to get your Aftershock off, and you just do a ton of damage. You are honestly so hard to kill. Every time you get low, you just start draining right back up, pretty much to like half health, full health, whatever, and it's so annoying. A really big part of this though is the build. Again, this is tank Fiddlesticks, so the build is going to be very important. Into AP matchups, you're going to be rushing a Spirit Visage, and into AD matchups, you're going to be rushing Frozen Heart, but then either way, you're going to be building both items. The first two items you build are always going to be Spirit Visage and Frozen Heart. Spirit Visage obviously going to increase your healing, give you a little bit of magic resist. That increased healing is going to be so busted. It's going to be part of what makes you so annoying. This build is all built around survivability and getting a ton of healing off, and using just your survivability in extended fights and extended trades to be so annoying, and it's so broken. And then after you get the Spirit Visage and Frozen Heart, people are usually going Mercury Treads. Obviously you don't want to be getting CC'd or anything. You want to have that tenacity, a little bit of magic resist. It's always going to be good. And then you're going a Zanya's third item. After that, some people do go like a Leandry's, but pretty much your three core main items are going to be Visage, Frozen Heart, and Zanya's. After that, it's going to be situational items, just depending how the game is going. Usually going probably some more defensive items, or even looking to pick up a little bit of AP as well. But yeah, that's the core main items on this build, and that's really all there is to it. You're going to be pretty weak in the early game. You're going to be mostly just trying to farm up to level 6, using that Aftershock to stay alive to you know, fend off all-ins or jungle ganks or anything. But once you hit 6, you are absolutely busted. You are looking for ult. Yeah, and that's another great thing. You have amazing sustain with your W in lane. You just suck all the minions, you suck the enemy laner, and you're just able to kind of stay in lane forever, and it really helps you scaling because you do scale insanely well. Again, once you hit 6, you're looking for dragon fights, baron fights, looking for roams bot lane. You don't really want to roam first too often, because if you get caught in the river by the enemy mid laner, you're usually going to be in trouble. But if you're against an enemy mid laner that's looking to roam a lot, your counter roams are honestly going to be very strong. If they roam down to the bot lane and then a little bit of a fight breaks out, if you come in after them and ult in that fight, your cleanup potential in fights showing up late is going to be so good. But the strategy is all based around having pink wards, using your effigies well, being able to clear out vision, and then getting ultimates from Fog of War, and then using your ultimate plus your W to just get in the middle of things and just heal and be really annoying. And then you'll, in turn, even though you're not building damage, you'll be able to, in some cases, do more damage. One, because your base values are very high. Your ultimate is still going to do a lot of damage, even without going AP. And if you can get 2 or even 3 drains off in one fight, once you get to like max CDR and you have Visage and Revitalize and Aftershock, you're going to do more damage than just a normal full AP Fiddlesticks build, because you're going to survive longer and get more spells off. Again, there's a ton of pro players playing this build right now. Bjergsen is on a, I think, 11 game win streak as Fiddlesticks right now, and he is 1,000 LP challenger. I think he's ranked like 20 in North America right now. He's abusing this build in that high of an elo, then it's definitely something you guys can make work in your games too, because honestly, teams are going to be stacking up more often, and there's going to be more opportunities to land huge Fiddlesticks ults and really carry teamfights and carry games. Faker has been playing this build as well, so anyone who loves Faker and likes copying what he's doing, Showmaker has played this build. A ton of people are actually playing it top lane, but now we're seeing this build shift from just a top lane build into a mid lane build as well, and it's having just as much success. It is doing very well in solo queue as well. It has about a 52% win rate. Yeah, it's just really underrated, really good. Abuse it while you can. He even received some nerfs on this patch, but he's still performing really well. Obviously a little bit worse, but do not be kind of discouraged by those nerfs or anything. He's still very strong, and again, we're seeing this pick at the very top of challenger, and yeah, it's not an insanely difficult, you know, mechanical champion, anything like that. It's definitely something you guys can do in your games, and definitely something I think you guys should try out. Definitely drop a like if you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below. What do you think about tank Fiddlesticks mid? If you guys try it out, let me know how it goes. Subscribe to update on the latest content. Check out the link for Robinhood in the description below if you want to receive a free stock just by signing up. You don't even have to put any money on. Hopefully I catch you guys in the next video, but until then, peace.